Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plant, and today I am planning in my big memory planner from October 21st to the 27th. I have some pictures laid out already for the week. Today I'm going to be going in with some Amber Planter Days sticker sheets. I'm still trying to stay in the Halloween, spooky kind of vibe because in my memory planner I still have 2 weeks. I have this week and then next week to be able to decorate with the Halloween stickers, and I have so many different stickers all over the place that I'm like, I gotta use them. So I'm using them in my memory planner. So I'm going to go in with this set. You can get the set on her website. It comes with all 4 of these sheets. So we have our quotes. We even have some boxes. And then, of course, decoration. And I actually don't have a lot of pictures this week. I did not take a ton of pictures. I don't really know why. So I don't even have any over here, which means now I kind of get an area to do something fun in that I don't normally get to do. So but let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my glitter washi tape. I don't know. I feel like I'm just so far into it now that with using this tape up here, I know I could use different kinds of tapes like a pattern or something, but I just love the sparkle. I like to add a little sparkle to everything that I do. So we're just going to keep with the sparkle until I don't have the sparkles anymore. I wish I had black. I used to have a black one and I used it. And black doesn't come in the pack that I have of all the other colors. And I don't remember what pack the black glitter came in. So I'm kind of sad because I was like, oh, I don't have any black. And I don't remember. I'm sure it came either a set of a couple washi tapes back in the day because I've had it for years. So I don't even know where to start to find black glitter washi tape that's like this, that kind of has a rough feeling like it's glitter, but it's not actual glitter, so it doesn't make a mess. But I have no clue what happened to it. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep laying down my pictures. I'm still doing my weekly picture with Kovu. His birthday's actually on Thanksgiving this year, so I'll be doing a weekly picture with him up until that point. And then, like I have with Raja, I've switched to doing it once a month with him, so that way we could just kind of track their growth because they are big kitties. Raja is huge. And then it's funny because I feel like Kovu has stayed the same size for the last couple months, where I think Raja grew really fast. So I'm super curious to see if he's gonna randomly have this gigantic growth spurt, because I'm every time I look at him, I'm like, I feel like you've been the same exact size for months now. I'm like, are you growing? Is your growth stunted somehow? I don't know, but he's not growing. So I wonder if he's just going to be a late bloomer in his growth compared to Raja. So I guess we'll see. This week we did kind of have a scary moment. We had somebody broke the glass in Nay's bedroom, and it was a little BB gun bead. It ended up being an accident, but it was definitely a scary moment because I was like, is somebody attacking my kid? Kind of scary. So anyway, so I'm going to put these in here. Not that I necessarily want to remember the scariness, but this will also help me remember why her window's broken right now. And of course, windows take forever to get replaced because they have to order them and they're always on back order. And so it always just takes a really long time to get windows. So thankfully her window is double paned. So the bead only went through the outside part of it and not the inside. So it's not the weather is getting in, because she still has another pane of glass. We'll probably just seal it up with some tape or something until we can get it fixed. So that was fun. I had my pictures printed before I took this picture because it was pretty late on Sunday night. It was after dance, but we did hot pot with family, and so I kind of took a picture of the layout of the food, and then I was like, oh, I already have my pictures because I had sent them in and already picked them up. But then I remembered I have a portable printer, so I was like, oh, I can use that. And so it already has the sticky on the back. You just peel it off. It's not my favorite. It's not the greatest quality, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, compared to the other pictures, maybe you can tell compared to these ones. Like it's kind of cloudy looking. So like I don't like to use it all the time. So I would much rather go and pick up my pictures from Walgreens just because I feel like I like the quality better than, but this is good for like these times when I already had my pictures printed and I needed to get them printed. All right, all the pictures are laid down. I don't have to worry about putting them somewhere they don't belong. Now let's address over here. I think what would be kind of fun is doing like a currently for the week. I think that would be kind of fun. So I'm going to take this washi tape because I think I'm going to incorporate some of this fun like stripe washi tape because I feel like stripes say spooky to me sometimes. So I'm just going to lay this down. It kind of decided where it was going to go for me, which is okay. We're just going to go with it. I'm going to have it end at this line here. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. I'll probably use it more in the spread so that way it's not just standing alone. And then I'm going to go in with autumn boxes. And in here we have a currently sticker. And compared to these, I think I'm going to stick with the lighter red that's in here. So we're going to grab one of these, which I think this is the darker red, but I feel like you won't be able to tell so much. And then we're going to put this like currently sticker right over here. And then I'm going to take these boxes that are part of Amber Plans Her Days stickers, and then I'm going to stick these stickers like kind of going down the side here. I think next year I'm going to start doing my currently and start doing the currently page in my memory planner. I thought of that the other day. I was like, I don't know why I'm not doing a currently like in my memory planner. That way I could do like, I could almost do like a weekly currently. I can't do this every single week because I feel like I always just have like a lot of pictures, extra pictures that I want to make sure I get in here. But even just doing it on like the actual dashboard page, I'm like, I don't know why I haven't been doing that. And then I'm going to grab black currently because I don't have a color to match those. So let's pick a font. I think I'm going to pick, oh, actually I have a font that's similar to this font. So we're going to go with that one. If I can find the dang page for it. Am I losing my mind? No, it's right there. Okay, and then we can add in something. So I'm going to do hating as one of them. Okay, then we have to get Nay's window replaced. Thankfully, it was under warranty, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. Quoting, we do making. Let's do remembering, and let's do having grace for. That's probably a good one. Okay, so now I have a little currently section over on here, which I think is a great idea, especially because there's quite a few things, like emotional things that I need to write down, and then I can kind of use those spaces for that. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of this tape, so that way I can kind of match. Where did I put my washi card? It got buried under all the other stuff. So we'll add a little bit of this in a couple of spots. Maybe some there, some over here. And we'll put some over here as well. On this one, this one's a little bit bigger. Okay, just like so, kind of tying in that. And then now we can start going in with some of the decorative stickers before I get too carried away. So we have like a nice flat sticker, which is perfect for over here, a good spot for it. Stick that right down there. On another sheet, I have a corner piece. So I'm going to see if I can make this work over here. I think I'm going to have to trim a little bit, or I could always put it somewhere else, but I kind of want it over here. A little big, but we'll make it work here. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to lay it down so it just goes right up against my picture. I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and just follow that line and then trim the rest off. Trim what I don't need. We can use this somewhere else if we want. I'll just stick it over here. And we have some more of that like floral element in there. I have some smaller floral pieces that are a little bit smaller that we can start adding just to kind of decorate some of the areas here. So we're going to go in and just start adding in all these little pieces. Before I get too far, I am going to go in with some boxes. So I'm going back into that Autumn Boxes book, and then I have the lighter red. Thank goodness. I was like, I don't know if I have the color that I need. All right, so let's stick this one over here. Let's stick, I don't want to do, let's stick this one over here. And then I'm actually going to use the long one too. I could journal a little bit about this week because it's kind of a crazy week with everything that happened. Let's put this right over here. Okay. Got it. And then now I can kind of just go in with the rest of the decorations. I have more quotes. So let's add in some quotes here. Spooky season. More booze. And I kind of used a lot of the boxes for over there, which is okay. I'm going to take this one though. I just had my scissors, my goodness. This is my problem, is I set them down and I forget where I set them down every time without fail. But I'm going to use these and then I'm going to just like attach them to a picture moment. They're right, that way I can get some of those colors in here. And I don't have a lot of them left. Add in a couple. Some of that color in here. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. And then now I'm just going to continue on with the decorations because we have a lot. I'm going to try to use all this page, and then we have a whole nother page too that we can start reaching in. And I'll probably just go ahead and add in more quotes because why not? Adding in all the quotes. Just to fill in the space. So I'm like, what else am I going to fill it in with? We have one more sticker on this sheet. Didn't want to go where I put it. Add a couple more over there. And then we have a whole other sheet that I can pull from. I might not use all of this, but we can try to get in a little bit more decoration. I feel like it looks really decorated as is. I think I might save the rest. I can even do like a mini spread with what I have left over. Okay, I think that's good. So we have a fun currently section over here for once, since I didn't have a lot of pictures. And then I have plenty of space to journal and then just kind of write a little bit about this crazy week. But there we go, you guys. Make sure to check out my Instagram to see what this looks like all filled in and complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!